is the immortal.
Division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 157 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Again, they will clinch. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
How How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And he caught the kick.
Big leg kick land.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Slips the punch nicely there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, going to the head kick now, it's good. Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big kick lands.
Changes his stance. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, big flying knee finds the target. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in and follow it up.
Nice strike.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Huge knee lands in clinch. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Punch over the top. Get out of there.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
15 seconds. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Good big.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Ooh. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Nice head kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. He blocks the punch.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Beautiful punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, so just like we saw in round one, really starting to get that hook going here in round two, as Adam Sandler might say, and Happy Gilmore. Plenty more where that came from. Yeah.
Plenty more where that came from, and he is more than happy to continue serving him up. He's serving hook after hook after hook, and if this guy does not make any adjustments, he's gonna get knocked out and on someone's highlight film.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, head kick blocked by Lee.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh man, head kick lands. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Left hand punch with the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice punch by Lee. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it to. Nice looping punch. Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
Lee gets stunned there by that stiff jab. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get from that fighter that is so evenly matched. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, collar tie.
Head kick.
Switching stances here.
Nice punch lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Lee gets in the clinch. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice knee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round. And if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep.
Well, he is in a striking zone now out of the clinch. The hook shots continuing to land to the midsection of his opponent.
He's doing a real good job of finding the angle to land the shots to the body. And not one at a time, but multiple shots to the body, mostly by hook.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Nice punch there.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Nice kick.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Keeps the elbow there. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Oh, big punch land.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he connects there. Trying to kick the leg out. Got the single collar tie. Nice kick landed there by Lee.
Another clinch position.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Good punch lands.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, an educated jab.
Oh, nice.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big knee there.
Big kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Right on the button.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch land. Ooh. Real nice body kick lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Single collar tie now.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land this fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Straight punch lands.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Able to land the left hand there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Good punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Right punches there. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Lee. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his